Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Me. Okay. Let's do this. Now, the majority of these books I picked up yesterday, which was Tuesday, but we'll start with some books that I picked up the other day, and we're starting with Uncanny X-Men number 282. First appearance of Bishop, of course. A lot of people want to call this a cameo. The brother is on the freaking cover. This is a first appearance. Stop playing. Okay, and on top of that, look at that beautiful newsstand. Let's get closer than close. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, okay. There's a little bit of a neck right there. Okay. What else we got? It's a solid copy. Is it a 9.8? No, it's not, but that's okay. How much did I pay for this? I got this for a little under $10. I will say it's still near mint. Is it a 9.8? No, but it's still really nice. What's a book like this going for? It's averaging $60. You know, I've seen copies go for $50. I've seen copies go for $75. So I'd say maybe this is like a nice $60 copy. What you think? Looking good. All right, what's next? Avengers Endgame Prelude number 2. So this is the first appearance of Bucky Barnes as the White Wolf. Okay, I'm feeling this. I believe this was Mel V's pick on the Spec 10. Okay, okay. So we picked this up. I don't know. I really don't know what this book like this is going for, but it should be going for a little something. How about that? Ooh, I like this book. I like this book a lot. Okay, so we have Thunderbolts number 145, second print. Okay, so this has some first appearances in it. Okay, so pay attention. So this is the first appearance of the Magsy Trolls, and it's the first appearance of a character called Guna. She's half Asgardian, half Magsy Troll, and she was raised by those trolls. So she has like these, just like these feral. She's feral. And she has like superhuman strength. She's basically like the female version of Beast. How about that? And I think she also has like a weapon, like some sort of magical axe or something like that. Don't quote me on that one though. But it is the first appearance of this character. She's a younger character. I believe she teamed up with the Young Avengers at one point. So yeah, I like this book a lot. You know what? Let's open it up. Screw it. We got a lot of books to get through, but you know what? I'm not above. Okay, sweet. So there she is right there. There she is. So that is Guna, either Gunna or Guna, but probably Guna. But yeah, I like this book a lot. A nice first appearance, and on top of that, we have a really hard to find second print. I don't think there are any copies of this on eBay. I don't want to say this book is expensive at all, but yeah, I like this book a lot. So it's Thunderbolts 145 second print. Like this a hell of a whole lot. Okay, so what's next? Battle Scars number 2 and number 5. Why am I showing these random books off? Well, I typically wouldn't have, but newsstand. So yeah, anytime you can find like modern newsstands, especially from this time period here, I'll go ahead and pick them up and show them off. Now, this is supposedly Nick Fury's son. I refuse to believe that this man is a mulatto. He is a little too dark to be a mulatto. All right, what's next? Found 2 copies of The Crew number 1. 2 copies of The Crew number 1. First appearance of Josiah X. if we have time, we'll get to the rest of the issues of the crew that I accrued. Get it? Accrued. All right, what's next? Ooh, okay, now here are the books that I picked up yesterday. Ooh, we did some traveling. We did some traveling yesterday. Okay, here we go. Extermination, number 2, second print. This cover is hot. I'm feeling the hell out of this cover. I have no clue what this book goes for. I just know this has been on my want list for a couple of months now. This book is a bitch to find, and I love it. Featuring young Cable and the I guess you can say all new X-Men. Well, the X-Men that came through that time warp or whatever. But yeah, man, love this book. Picked this up for cover price. Again, I have no clue. I don't think there are any sales for this because people want a lot for it, but people aren't paying like the $30, like the $20 and $30 that people want for it. So, did that sentence sound right? People aren't paying what sellers want for it. Okay, all right. So, Extermination 2, second print. All right, what's next? Avengers number 43, the Jen Bartel variant. I think of all those Women's History Month covers, this one seems to be the one that's catching on. Okay, all right, it's all good. It's all good. What's next? What's next? Here's a hot book from a few weeks ago. So we have Captain America number 7. Pick this up for cover price. Well, rather, Captain America number 7, second print. So first appearance of the Lady Liberators. So let's see if I can name these characters. So we have Misty Knight, White Tiger, Mrs. Fantastic, Spider-Woman. Is that Echo? Yeah, I guess that's Echo. I have no clue who this chick is. I don't know who that is. And Mockingbird. I don't know who that is. I want to say it's Kitty Pryde, but it can't be. It's got to be some, I don't know. All right, whatever. But found this for cover price. This book was super expensive at one point. It ain't it ain't that much now. So written by Ta-Nehisi Coates. Ta-Nehisi Coates looks like a whole, that brother looked like a whole shark. He got all that mouth and all them teeth. Looking like Negro Shark. All right, what's next? Truth. Red, white, and black. Number 1. I found this for $1. Don't get it twisted. This thing is rough. It looks good on screen, but it's rough. It's rough. So it was definitely worth picking up for $1, though. All right, what's next? Pick this up for cover price. So we have Loki number 1, second print. This book does not go for anything. I love this cover. I have no clue who wrote this. I mean, no clue who did the art on this. But yeah, I like this. I like this. We're going through. It's like a It's like a Loki retrospective cover. How about that? So yeah, we got the Vote Loki poster kicking in the background as well. Found that for cover price. What's next? What's next? What's next? Spider-Girl number 1. I believe this is from 2011. So this is the Aranya Corazon version of Spider-Girl. And I found this for $8. And for some reason, I thought this was a Marco Djurjevic cover, but it's not. It's a Mike Del Mundo cover. All right, it's all good. Like I say, pick this up for $8. Well worth the $8. Well worth it. All right, now we're getting into a Marco Djurjevic cover. Avengers number 1 from 2010. So this is a 1 in 25 variant. So this is the first cameo appearance of Azari T'Challa. Azari, either T'Chaka or T'Challa. Whatever. Got that for $10. Definitely worth the $10. Definitely worth the $10. And the first full appearance is in Avengers 2010, number 6. Got that for $4. Oh, so cover price. Got this for cover price. What did I want to say about this? I don't know. This book is weird. Like this book still kind of wants to do something. I thought that the fervor would have died out however many months ago, but it kind of hasn't. It's still doing a little something. Still doing a little something. So found that for cover price. Ooh, I like these. I like these a lot. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. So we have X-Men number 107, first appearance of the Starjammers. What did I want to say about this? It's a pretty solid copy. Got this for $50. If this were, say, I don't know, a year ago, I definitely wouldn't have paid that. But considering that X-Men key issues and first appearances and all that, they're going through the roof, so to speak. So I was forced to buy a $50 copy. I was forced. My hands were tied. I had to do it. I couldn't leave it there. I couldn't leave it there, especially at $50. If it were, I would say if it were like 75 or something like that, I don't think I would have bought it. But for $50 is very reasonable. I would say this book is like a VF minus copy. So yeah, I really like this. Love this. Love this. Also picked up X-Men 109, first appearance of the Vindicator. Does anybody remember the Vindicator movie from, I want to say, 1986? There was it was like a guy, he was like a scientist, and he got caught up in like this explosion, and he had his goggles on, so like his eyes, like that area, that part of his face was spared, but the rest of his face was like all jacked up. And he wore like this like really cool mask to cover up his face, and his girlfriend at the time, who was pregnant, she was like, I still love, and he was like turned into some sort of like cyborg or something like that. And the girlfriend, she's like, I still love you. And then he took his mask off and he showed his messed up face. He's like, you can't love this. I remember that movie. And like they tried, and like it had low distribution. And then I remember it came on TV. It showed up on TV. Like, and they said like, oh, this is like a RoboCop ripoff. But that came before RoboCop. But anyway. So this is this, but that's not this. That's not that Vindicator. This is this Vindicator, and so we have what did I want to say? I forget. But anyway, X-Men 109, got this for $40. Yeah, I definitely couldn't leave it there for $40. Had to get it. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Nice solid copy for $40. And speaking of Alpha Flight, even though I didn't mention it yet, X-Men 120. X-Men 120, so first cameo appearance of Alpha Flight. Definitely couldn't leave it there. Got this for $50 as well. So yeah. So this is from the store. Okay, so in the last video I had shown off that copy of Wolverine #1 that J. Scott Campbell cover. So this is from the store. This is from the store where I had picked that up. So, and like I said, they got in like this big old collection of, like I said previously, they had gotten in a collection of Marvel stuff, like from the Silver Age right up to the late modern age. So yeah, this was in. So so I'm thinking this was in there as well, because I can't imagine these books lasting that long. You know what I'm saying? Lasting for as long as they had, if they were just random issues in the back issue bin. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no. That was a really awfully worded sentence. But I'm hoping you understand what I'm saying. Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. All right, what's next? What's next? So we went to. So I picked all these up from. So I picked all these up here from one store, and we're moving on to another store. What's next? Captain America number 168. Captain America number 168. First appearance of Helmut Zemo. Helmut. So I guess that's him right there. He was Phoenix. Okay. All right. It's all good. This book is going strong, is it not? Yeah, I like that. So we got this for. So the price tag on it was $10, and there was a sale going on. So I got this for $7. So I got this for $7. I'm glad this book was still there. I was at that show the other day, and you know the only copy that I saw of this was like a $50 copy, and I'm like, I don't want to pay no $50, but I'll definitely pay $7. I got you for $7. Hell yeah. All right, what's next? Marvel Premiere number 10. So this is the first appearance of Shuma Gorath, the Ancient One. So I got this for, I want to say $14 after the sale price, and a book like this is going for like $50. I know this book is really difficult to find, so I'm glad this was still there. All right, what's next? Let's get this tripod situated. It still doesn't look right, but that's okay. All right, what's next? Let's do some Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spidey number 59. Amazing Spider-Man number 59, first cover appearance of Mary Jane. And this is, how much did I pay for this? This is a solid copy. Just any key issue in general at this point is going for like crazy money or just becoming more difficult to find. So a book like this, you know, a fan favorite character, first cover appearance, why not? Let's go ahead and buy it. So the the price tag on it was $52. So after the sale price, I believe I wound up paying like $46. Not that much of a discount, but I didn't want to leave it there. You know what I'm saying? So Amazing Spider-Man number 59, and ooh, here we go. Amazing Spider-Man number 6, first appearance of the Lizard. And this is a really nice, solid copy. This has been at this store for, I want to say, maybe a couple of years. And I don't know why I hadn't bought it yet, and I'm not quite sure why anybody else hadn't bought it yet. But I finally did, and so after the sale price, this came to $3.88 out the door. So including tax and all that kind of stuff. So I got this for $3.88. And considering, again, you know, this is an early Amazing Spider-Man key issue, great looking cover, major first appearance of a great old school character. You know what I mean? So $3.88, that sounds a little low. Now, if I were to get this graded, I would say this would be a 3.0. Now, it looks way more solid than it does, but there are some issues going on with this that I would say keep it at a 3. And I like to be conservative, so I'd probably say a 3.0. Okay, but yeah, but for $3.88 out the door for something like this, yeah, this was definitely well worth it. And I mean well worth it. Okay. We're staying on the Spider-Man train. Choo-choo, baby. So we have What If Peter Parker Became the Punisher. And this is the action figure variant. I paid probably a little bit under $8 for this. And what did I want to say? I know this book. I know the first print of this book is going for a little something, and I noticed that this action figure variant is doing a little something as well. So yeah. What if Peter Parker became the Punisher #1? All right. What's next? What's next? We're rounding the bases. Let's show DC some love for once. In this video. So we have Young Justice #7. So this is the first appearance of the animated version of Artemis. I don't know. This book is kind of tough to find, I think. So yeah, all right. I got that for a little bit undercover price. And Young Avengers #1 from 2012, so volume 2. This actually has some first appearances in it. The first appearance of Mother. She's a parasite that feeds on superpowered beings. And first appearance of Skiffle Fuffles, a shapeshifter. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Now, if we want to tie back to, what's that character's name? Guna. She teamed up, like I said, she had teamed up with the Young Avengers to take on Mother, because only younger characters could see the parasite for what she really was, and Guna was one of those characters that was able to realize that the Mother parasite was she was able to see what that Mother parasite was. So we're tying things back. Okay. Rounding the bases, She-Hulk #8, second print. I know this book wants to do something. This book wants to do a little something. So I picked this up for a little bit less than either cover price or a little bit less than cover price. She-Hulk #22. It was cheap, so I bought it. So first cameo of Jacinda. Gears of War #9. Okay, all right. Gears of War #9 for a little bit less than cover price. And last but not least, some Star Wars action #7. A little bit less than cover price. So that's my haul. I'm sticking to it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on Friday, Lord willing. All right.